in sort of for those people who who are maybe coming out of a bad breakup, who are looking to get back into the sort of dating life, is there a way for them to just move on and accept it? Somebody who thinks they're maybe with their partner, they're going to be there for a long time, and they've just had a breakup. How can they begin again? How can they get back into the flirting? I hate the term pickup, but how can they get back to
Getting it.
embracing it?
Yeah. I mean, I think that the first step to moving on from a breakup is realizing that you really shouldn't want to be with somebody who doesn't give a shit about you. Um, when someone's broken up with you, and like, I think that if you're with somebody who doesn't, if you want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with you, then there's something wrong with you. Like, why would you want to be with somebody who doesn't love you? That's just so illogical to me. So I think that the first step is really there's the five stages of grief, and the first you have like sadness, and then you have anger, and I think it's okay to acknowledge those feelings, and I don't think you have to bottle up your emotions and go out and fuck a bunch of people just because somebody broke up with you right away. Like, if that's not how you deal with grief and that's not how you move on from stuff, then that's not a healthy way to deal with it. People always say, like, you should get under someone to get over someone, but I don't think that that works for everybody. I think for a lot of people who are going through a really emotional breakup, going out and hooking up with a bunch of people actually just makes them feel worse. And so if that doesn't work for you, then there's something wrong with that. If you need to take time to actually get over something without getting right back on Tinder and sleeping with a bunch of people, then you don't have to do that. There's no right way or wrong way to get over a breakup. It's really what works for you. And as far as getting back into the dating scene, I think that you shouldn't just jump into the next relationship right away. Like, I have a friend who broke up with her boyfriend of 2.5 years, and then she went on one Bumble date, and she's been dating this guy ever since. And I don't think that that's a healthy way to go about breaking up with somebody. You shouldn't just be getting into another relationship after 5 seconds. You really need to take time for yourself and figure out what it was that was bad about the last relationship and what was toxic about it, and learn from those experiences so that the next time you have a relationship, you can actually be ready to go into it a more grounded person. Because no relationship is a waste of time. You learn something from every relationship, even if the person was a piece of shit.